What's going on, everybody? I'm Greg,
And I'm Elise.
and this is
Love and Marriage Pillow Talk with the Pinos.
And this is episode 4 of our show. Thank you for joining us. And today we're going to be talking about an interesting topic.
Yes.
So, what's the topic, babe?
So the title of today's episode is What is Your Password? So today we're going to be talking about, of course, passwords. And our question to you is, do you think it's important for your significant other, your spouse, or whoever you're in a relationship with, do you think it's important, or do you think they are allowed to have access to your passwords? So we're going to tell you our thoughts. Again, we're not experts, but we're going to tell you our thoughts and our insight on how we do it. And we're just going to discuss what we think works for us.
Yeah, for us. First, we want to go ahead and run that intro. All right, everybody. So yeah, welcome back. And like I said, our topic today is passwords. And if you let your spouse or significant other, view your password or get access to whatever your phone, your MacBook, or if you're still kind of basic, using a Dell or something, just playing. But yeah, that's what our topic is about today. And as you can see, me and the wife are both rocking our red. On my Bulls and my bow tie, all day, every day. But
Go Lakers.
Never the Lakers.
All day,
every day, the Bulls.
No. Go LeBron.
So yeah, she will be only a Lakers fan as long as LeBron is there. Now LeBron go to Detroit, I guess she'll be a Pistons
fan.
Go
Pistons.
Huh? So consistency there. She won't even be a fan once he retires, but I'll always be a Bulls fan till I die.
Anyway, we're talking about passwords. So, we're going to tell you what works for us. It may not work for you, as my husband stated earlier. It may not work for you, but we're going to tell you what we believe works for us and what has gotten us to where we are today. So what do you think, babe? Do you think it's okay for your significant other to have access to your passwords? I mean, we live in a digital world. We all have cell phones. We have Apple Watches. We have computers, iPads. What's your thoughts on that password topic?
I would say absolutely not. I'm just playing. But yeah, absolutely. I do think for us, what works for us is that we both have each other's passwords to like our phones, our iPads, our Macs. As you can probably see, know by now, we're Apple fans.
Apple.
All day, every day, Apple.
#Apple.
To the nines.
Yeah.
But yeah, everything we have electronically, I have her password. Sometimes I forget it. I don't even really need it. But I have it. I have access to it. She has mine. And, that works well for us because that just builds...
Keep everybody honest.
Builds a foundation of trust.
Right.
And we personally don't have to worry about each other. I mean, we have that foundation of trust from the jump. Like even when we were dating, when we had each other's like passwords, we just established that from the jump. Like, you're not saying everybody do that. Some people may be shady. Some people just really, really private, and that's you guys. That's fine. I mean, we're not judging, but that's us.
Define privacy in a marriage or in a relationship. What is private? What do you consider? What is private?
Well, for us in our relationship, in our dynamic, what's mine is hers, and what's hers is mine. Again, because we have that foundation of trust. I mean, she don't even really try to get into my phone or anything like that. She has my face. She has her Face ID on my phone and everything like that. She knows the password, but she shouldn't even be trying to get into it. Like, matter of fact, I can leave my phone in the car if I go to the store, she's still in the car or something like that, go inside, I leave my phone in the car. It's not even a second thought to me. It's just, she has my password. She can check it if she wants. It's perfectly fine. I have nothing to hide in that aspect. And vice versa for her. I can't say one time I actively was like, let me just look through her phone to see what she got here. We just had that foundation. We're not naive. We just trust each other,
Right. And there's been times because prior to us getting the phones that we have now, we had the same exact phone, same exact case. There's been times where I've mistakenly grabbed his phone and been on my way to my destination and picking it up like, wait a minute, this is not my phone. And there was no rush to get back to my phone. He wasn't calling me, bring me my phone, because we have that trust in one another. And if right now my husband was to say, give me your phone, I'm not going to be like, well, what do you need to see? What do you need to look? Because I know there's nothing that I'm doing that I need to hide from him. And there's times where my little ones will have my iPad and they're with him. And I'm not concerned with what he's going to find, because I know that he trusts me and I'm not doing anything to hide, that he can't see. So that works for us. Again, it may not work for you, but just establishing that trust in one another from the beginning, then you don't really have to, they won't need to ask for your password or for your phone.
Yeah, and that's where it starts, being the foundation. And like for us, it's the foundation. Like in the past, I have like a rocky past, but coming in with our relationship, none of that foolishness occurs. And maybe I'll elaborate that on a later video. But with us, I'm completely open with her. She completely trusts me. So there's no need to, give me your phone and nothing like that. And I know you probably see on social media, Facebook or whatever, those people who be literally just trying to give me your phone. They'll be putting their face in front of the phone, trying to get their face ID to work to try to see, what's going on there, or all those, videos or memes and stuff like that, where people trying to, when they're asleep, get their phone and try to check their password and stuff like that. That's not us. That hasn't been us once, And that's because we established that trust. And again, that is for us. From the jump, we've been like that, and it hasn't been any issues. Shoot, we probably don't even think about it other than probably just making this video right now.
Right.
Like, it's really just second nature to us. You just go about our business. I never once had an idea like, I wonder what she's doing now. I wonder if she's talking to her old boyfriend. What was his name? Whoever it was, it don't even matter. I never had that thought, and as far as I know, she's never had that thought for me either.
No.
So
we're just hoping that this will hopefully liberate someone who may have that theory, that you don't need my password because my phone is private. And if that is the case, then maybe you guys can reach some sort of compromise. You can do something to make him or her feel comfortable with not needing your password. Because if you're hiding your phone, you're taking your phone with you everywhere you go,
suspicious.
It's suspicious, and that may be why that person needs your password. Now, this is off topic, but before we go, I have a question of the day. Since we're talking about spouses, significant others, I have a question. And again, off topic, do you think that you should give your spouse or your significant other a curfew?
Oh, wow, you really just sprung that on me.
He wasn't even thinking, I didn't even tell him, but it just popped in my mind. So we're gonna roll with it.
Yeah, we'll roll with it. A curfew, I would think you would be home at a reasonable hour. Now, reasonable is subjective, but I just ask, unless you at like a bachelorette party or a bachelor party or something like that for someone else, or if you going to Vegas with someone else, even something like that, what would be the reason you would be out so late? I know personally me, I'm just trying to get home. I'm 30, I ain't trying to be out late. I'll be trying to get in by 11 o'clock. That's just me personally. I don't have a curfew for her or whatever. I don't have that, but I think if you're out and about, if you're chilling with your friends or whatever, just be home at a reasonable hour. If something has came up, check in, communicate. Don't be sneaky about it. What we watched the other day, me and Elise, we watched Married at First Sight. I don't know if you guys ever seen it, but it was this shady dude on there basically talking about he was gone all day for like 36 hours. Didn't call, didn't check in. He didn't think it was nothing.
And one of the times I think he left his ring home.
Yeah, he left his ring home and everything.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Super suspicious.
Super suspicious. He ended up, looks like he was probably stepping out of his marriage and stuff like that. But I mean, that's unacceptable.
That's a no-go.
That's not gonna happen with you.
Yeah.
If you out that late, you might as well just don't come back.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just us.
Yeah.
That's how we feel about it.
Yeah.
So what about you? You on the same page with that?
I'm on the same page, and so we're talking about trust. And if you're going out with your friends, then I trust you to know that you're gonna come home at a reasonable hour. I don't think that we need curfews because I trust you. But as my husband stated, if you're out and about, and I know you're somewhere where you're gonna be out a little late, if plans change, then just communicate. So I'm totally with you on that.
Yeah, and just be respectful, you know what I'm saying, and be considerate of your spouse. Like, are they thinking about me? Like, what's going on? They want to make sure I'm okay. Just be respectful in that matter. I mean, that's really what it's all about, is being respectful, man. So I mean, that's my thoughts on it, babe.
That's my thoughts. I agree 100%. Well, thanks for joining us for another episode of Love and Marriage Pillow Talk with the Pinos.
Yeah, we appreciate it. And as always, like, share, and subscribe. And check out our handles below. We'll see you next time. Love and peace.